Hey, what is going on, guys? Today, as you can tell by the title, this video is over a car. It's a 1988 Corvette. If you guys do enjoy, let me know down in the comments. We're just going to go into a little bit of detail, so let's get into it. Anyways, as I said, it's a 1988 Corvette. As you can see, the engine is torn apart. The top of it is, which we'll get into that. The interior, very messed up. We'll have to replace the carpet, at least put new seat covers on, if not get different seats. The paint, it's a nice paint when it's washed, but once the water dries, it just kind of turns to a matte red weird color. The paint is messed up a little bit around the car. The windshield's cracked. There's a couple dings in the hood, but it's a project car, which we're going to go into a little bit of backstory. The guy we bought it from, he told us he had changed the oil. He didn't know what was wrong with it. Well, it was a big gamble going into buying this car. So we got it, trying to start it up. Noticed that the fuel pump was not turning on, so we went back here, and Corvette is pretty cool because you don't have to remove the fuel pump. You just have to remove these screws and get these pipes off of these, and then you just pull this thing out and you got the fuel pump, which we changed that out. We then tried to start it again. It was getting so close to firing up, but just wouldn't. My dad thought, you know, it might be the spark plugs or the fuel injectors. He was going through and actually checking the spark plugs when he decided to check the dipstick. Again, the guy had told us he changed out the oil before we got it, and we checked the oil. It was brand new oil. When my dad checked it again, which is right there, he found that the oil was milky, which meant that water was getting in with it. So there was probably something wrong with the heads or head gaskets. We took apart the top of the engine, and we're going to be sending the heads off to be pressure tested, to make sure nothing's wrong with those. Hoping that it's not, because that would cost a little bit of money to fix that. But anyways, it was very much a gamble. The guy did rip us off. He definitely knew what was wrong. That's why he changed out the oil, to hide the problem. Or one of the problems. There's definitely other problems with this car, but one of the main problems. It's alright, the gamble was very much known going into this. But anyways, the engine on this car is a 5.7 liter V8. I don't know if you guys can hear me. 245 horsepower. There's all the stuff right there. Now, obviously, it might not all be correct because this car is so old. But it's a pretty sweet car. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of different things. Maybe supercharging it, running nitrous through it. It's going to be definitely set up as a racing car, but this thing's so light. Anyways, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, let me know down in the comments. If you guys would like to see more updates on this Corvette as we get it running and get stuff fixed and repaired, the physical appearance of it. So let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys later.